name's Luke, and I am doing my baseline student data evaluation reflection video. So there are 4 questions that I'll be answering. So question number 1, what does the data show me? It doesn't show me anything I already don't know about my students. Since I've been teaching them for some of them for 2 years, most of them for 3 years, and then a few of them for even 4 years. So I understand them and I understand where they are, but it also reminds me how inadequate some rubrics are. A lot of the students are middle of the road. They're not a 2, they're not a 3, they're in the middle, but the rubric doesn't allow for things like that. So question number 2, are there areas that need improvement? Yes, especially with student number 5. This one is definitely it needs the most improvement. The student cannot focus more than a few seconds before getting distracted by pretty much anything. It could be their fingers, it could be the pencil, the eraser shavings, or even just a plain white wall. The student just cannot focus for very long. And then question number 3, what areas of strength or growth do you that I see? Well, over the course of the years that I've taught these students, I've seen the students go from not being able to hold a pencil, to writing words, to writing sentences, from not knowing their ABCs, to be able to read full sentences, not being able to speak any words in English, to speaking complete sentences and having English conversations. But if I'm limited to just this single lesson for my baseline video, I honestly will have not seen much growth, just because like just with everything, when you start off something new, you get a huge leap as your growth, but as you get more and more advanced, those steps are smaller and smaller and smaller. And so we're just dealing with sentence structure, right? Especially written sentence structure. The spoken sentence structures are usually pretty good. It's just now trying to get them in the other corrective, or the other form of writing. All right, and then question number 4, how will you use this data to drive my instruction and instructional focus in upcoming lessons? I can definitely use this data to help remind myself that student number 5 needs a lot more help than the rest of the students, and so I'll be using that to help drive the lessons that I create for the student, and then also helping that the other students to keep moving forward, while this one student is able to just try and catch up with the other ones. And so that is my assessment, or reflection, sorry, not assessment.